May this aid you in the synthesis of many creatures.
Nice. Oh, audio working? Yes, it is. So, as y'all can see, we're going to do some Warframe. I saw a notification or something. I had to check something. Pretty odd. Alright. Twitch drops. What drops? Change it. Plans cliff. Absolute cinema guns. What? PC 26. Memetica campaign. I guess there is drops. Cause I guess they're mean glimpse. I mean stuff. Cause it's Chase's glimp, change of plans glimp, and absolute cinema glimp. Oh boy, they are long ones. You gotta apparently watch a stream for 3 hours in total if you want everything. So we'll see. I'm not saying I'm gonna do my stuff that long just for that. Maybe, maybe not.
Hey.
So let's see. I need to kill the tank. I need to kill Xmas. Kill enemies. Do missions. Blow up just a full artillery. Oh, a ship. Do conduits and disruption. Kill enemies with melee. Complete mission for only primary. Hijack a cruise ship. Kill the exploiter. Okay, so basically 2 boss fights. 2 Railjack missions.
That's all from me.
Now, what is in the market? On sale? Nothing much, okay. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. We got the Kubro breeding, right? Yeah, good. Just checking. Now let's see what the new thing is. So, red shark, nice. Arcane, adapter, and alright. So the drops are decent. So yeah. So nothing too much. The best so far, in my opinion, is the red shard, which you can get right after doing the first one. So that's not bad. So let's wish you happy birthday. Alright, let's see what we got. So we got Help Clear, Maru's Bazaar, nothing much. Survival. What is the current Archon? I had a feeling you'd be Boreal. I had a feeling. Now let me see this weapon. Hold on. Because I've tried to find this secondary. Like, been unable to find it. At least I think it's a secondary, I'm not sure. So this is the regular version. Reverse engineer from potion take. This hand cannon packs a kick. Weak point kills trigger overdrive. Looking off secondary functions while maximizing. Oh, locking off secondary functions while maximizing your fire rate and ammo efficiency for a short time. Where do I get that? Because I've never seen that. Unleash Song of the Righteous Warrior with this gilded pistol that goes into overdrive at headshot, kills maximum fire rate and ammo efficiency. So, base shot, it really likes crit. I've never seen that before. A Thoda. Yeah, where do you get that? Can I go to the market and it'll tell me, or is it just gonna be dumb? Okay. Macy's. Well, I wanted to try to zoom in. Hold on. Let me, because there is something apparently interesting. Apparently, for Excalibur, I'm not sure about Volt. Let's see something. Let me put it on normal colors real quick. Not here. Is it somewhere else on them? Okay, no. Just checking. So apparently if you go to Excalibur and you look... Oh, let me go to that real quick. If you go to the Proto Armor... I'm trying to find this writing. I don't see it. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Where is it? Is this it? Okay, well, I don't know now. But, apparently, people believe that this is supposed to be like the skin for the original character that very much resembles Excalibur in the Dark Sector game. And apparently, I don't know why I cannot find it, unless they're talking about that, but there's supposed to be some writing on him where it's like, oh, H something something. Hold on. Discovering the precise nature of this recently uncovered armor. There's loose initial attempts at dating point to ancient origins, perhaps even predating Orcan Empire. I'm trying to find it. I don't see it. I wish I could like zoom in better, but oh no. Man, let me put it back on the. Nice. Alright, let's go back to here. Alright. So, let's go do... Oh, well, we'll get some credits too? Interesting. Well, I ain't gonna complain about that. Credits is credits. Money is money, man. Hey, there's almost 20,000. 20,000 is 20,000.
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start. A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
Ooh, nanospores. Obviously, I need those. Wait for it now.
There is no place to hide. The blood is on your hands. I am your reckoning.
Life support on the way.
No, armor strip them. Huh, I guess you can't armor strip them. Where is it?
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
I don't know, he was somewhere.
This one will remain.
I don't know what that did. It did something.
Tenno,
How did that?
prepare for
Wait.
life support.
What? I don't know how I died. I had full shield, so that doesn't make sense how I take damage. And there wasn't any clue of excellence, so... Okay, I don't know, that's just really dumb. Yeah, I don't know.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
What the what? What toxin? There was no... What? There's no toxin clouds near me, so how did I take toxin? Doesn't make any sense. How do I take toxin damage if there's no toxin clouds nearby? I don't know, that's just a little dumb month. Ooh, well, I guess. I'm just waiting for the acolyte shot, but then I'm gonna use the bow because I'd rather have a whole bunch of damage explode onto them than use it and then I die. Yeah. I was gonna say, why aren't they throwing them up? And then they move them up. Move!
When you are
Good thing
ready,
you get
go
health
to
and
extraction.
shields when you do this instead of just shields to yourself. Well, that happened. Oh, gee, talking next to this can get annoying sometimes. Oh. There's that. Now. Where is this? Oh, this thing. Oh. Alright, let's get to the exit since we reached the timer, and then we'll switch over to the... What's up? I can never forget Scary Movie. And then, what was it? It was it a Bud Light commercial? With, like, the aliens? William, that is cool. I'm not gonna lie. Have you used Theorem Infection on them? Because, like, I haven't used it because I haven't maxed it out yet. But I figure it'll probably be broken as hell with them because, you know, it boosts the summoned damage by several hundreds, you know what I'm saying?
Lesson.
Oh, okay. It's like 200 itself, but still a bunch of damage. Actually, let me go see how much I can level up. What was it? Theorem Infection? The one that, like, works with, kit guns. It's like, or whichever the theorems where it's like, oh, it creates a residential zone. Well, like, if you stay in a residential zone, it gives you blah blah buffs. But I'm pretty sure it's Theorem Infection. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about real quick. That's fair. I was just curious. But yeah, let me go see what I can get it to real quick. Yeah, I need to build better kit guns. Okay, we won't show that. Okay. Oh, that's an oh. Okay. Define that one. Someone's rough. They don't work together, huh? Really? Huh. Kind of thought they would work together, since, you know, Summer's Wrath counts as a Bane mod. Huh. The more you know. Okay, so I need 11 more if I want that. Okay. I won't be able to use it much either way because I need a better kit gun. Oh. So now let's go do, yeah, this one. The Murmur. The Murmur.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Our foes have compromised the habitation systems. How predictable. Stand by for life support.
Wasn't sure where the oxygen was for a second. Oh, wasn't sure where it was. There it is. I love the alchemy so much. It makes it very convenient to just blow up enemies. Oh, did you hear about the unfortunate news for the planet they have for Eldrin? Basically, they want to nerf her because for some reason they deem her a root user and they don't want her AFK, be an AFK frame. So for some reason they want to nerf her. I mean, yeah, she's good, decent, good, but I wouldn't necessarily say root user. And I've only taken her in normal stuff, you know? I know. Yeah, they're right, really active for life. The thing with Villagers, obviously, you gotta keep track of your shields, which is both your survivability and everything you use for abilities. She's one of those things that doesn't use energy. But, don't tell them the secret, man, because then they may do an arrow dirty. Don't tell them, man. But,
looks like you could use a bit of life
but like
support.
still, like when we think about level cap, that's probably gonna be hella difficult still in my head. Because like both damage wise and survivability, they do how much damage? Because I know it's way a lot. But you know what I mean? But still, I'm just worried that they're gonna nerf her too much. And it's just gonna ruin her for people, man. That's what I'm worried about. Like, if it was like a tiny thing, then but I worry that it's gonna be one of the bigger numbers, if you get what I'm talking about. Good. They're nerfing it already? Wait, hold on. Do we know it's being nerfed, or is this just speculation? Kill B wants to see infinite ammo, infinite damage, 7 building shape. Kill B wants to see the infinite damage. Oh yeah, that's the scope. Yeah, I remember the sculpture works on whatever objects are moved. Yeah,
There's no grown trees, you know.
Yeah. But it caps you at 175 though, it's not like I didn't have to kill the zone, I didn't really played it much, so I just have to take the one for it, yeah. 175 sound efficiency. Yeah.
You can come home now. No need to be a hero on my account.
Touche.
Unless, of course, you want to be.
Wait a minute, can't technically every Warframe use it because Volley Sculptor? Because I swear that's the helmet from there, right? Which is for only certain sculptor. It's using mega potential. So I'm assuming the first ability is what triggers it for Jade. Is it with or without the arc? Or that was figure out? Because I'm not sure. I'm just curious, you know? Yeah, first of all. Do you need the augment for it to trigger, or is it just it'll work how you play? Because I've been using the augment, so I don't know what you know what I mean? I don't know if the Hellbound is going to use this to actually use your augment. 3 was the can, right? I asked because it's been a long time since I used it. Yeah, Jade. Okay, so it is. Okay. So it works either way with that. Gotcha. Really? Huh. I must have been building them wrong or something, because it wasn't doing much for me, I think. Huh. Huh. I have to revisit that, I guess. And along with normal mode, because like I said, I swear I've tried and it didn't do too much. But then again, obviously I could be building it wrong, so there's always that. Like a senior mind or used by using knowledge to group up an enemy since I moved this wall. Is that what makes it nuclear when you group up a whole bunch of enemies? Gosh. I've never been fine. I've never had a build that does too good with flats. I've tried, but obviously I must be doing builds wrong for using flats because I can never get it good. Then again, it is one of those elements that have to group up a whole bunch of enemies in order to make it good. Let's see, we got K.A., Marco, and the Shrill. Gotcha.
Tenno, our work goes on. I am going to see him again. I hear his voice sometimes when I walk these halls alone. Quiet, entreating, insistent.
How do you still see with a sun beaming in your eyes? Alright, let me get to the orbiter and look at it real quick. Let's see, enemy room, sure-footed. I still don't have secrets. Darn it. Oh well. So you do stretch, blending rate, precision, transit fortitude, prime vigor, equilibrium, sculptor, blessings, deception, then you do pillage. Well, you see, the issue for me is I don't got pillage in the helmet yet. Not yet. I just need to build one more part for Hildren, and then build the Hildren, and then assume the Hildren, but gosh. 92%. Gotcha. Alright. But Caliban, this direction. Oh, that's why, yeah. I was literally about to ask why you had precision intensify, then I look at that, and that's why. Okay. Gotcha. Let me double check mine, see if I need to change it real quick. Let's see. Alright, let me switch to Vauban real quick so I can apply these mods real quick. Okay, I did put on Blessing. Wasn't sure if I did. Really? I don't have enough space. Weird. Very weird. Okay. I moved that. Alright, what is the other thing? Okay, I don't have other secrets, so yeah. Alright. Where do you get? I need to go check. Where the hell do you get Argo secrets? I don't remember now. Because I have a feeling it's going to be one of those things that's going to be irritating to get. Let me check. Secrets, there it is. Thumper, Recon Commander, Tusk Thumper, Cetus Bounties, Tusk Thumper, and Thumper. So basically Cetus. And a bunch of Thumpers. Gotcha. Cavion, Fix Film. I have almost all the augurs but these two. That's good to know, I guess. Growing, if I remember correctly, growing power was the. Yep. Status effect, yeah. Knave Spectre. Darn it. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Yeah, if mine, in my opinion, mine looks like a freaking Power Rangers villain or some character like that. Yeah. Alright. Gotcha. We change this to strike. What was the invigorations? Ability range, efficiency, primary damage and health, ability duration and energy. Well, I guess I could real quick invigorate them. Because why not? Let me do it for Sirius and Ryan. So we'll have like 145. So we'll currently we have 145, so we'll have like 235. I don't know. Let's yeah, 245. Good to know. And then we had to do Varuna. Since I grabbed her. There she is. Fade again, alright. That. There we go. Let me see something. So hold on. If I get kills with melee, keeps the buff up. Good Baron status keeps that up. Okie dokie. I'm gonna try to see if I can make a build where it's a weapon runner. No, hold on. Because sometimes the fourth ability just doesn't cut it for me. I want to see if I can make a build where I just run weapons and such. Why do you do? That's a little weird then. Okay. Private diner. Okay. So that should be the only one. Hold on. There we go. That was being stupid. Let me see. So we get efficiency from doing these. We get energy and health from this. Will this look good for a weapon platform, Runer? Because obviously I'm gonna have to test it and review it either way, but you know what I'm saying? Because I have another opinion on if that makes sense. Yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, like, in general weapons, but yeah, melee could focus on that, yeah. Let's see. We use melee if we don't get melee crit buff. Crap, crap. So, yeah, I guess I could go without efficiency since you get it from the third ability, yeah. Hello, Dunk Dunk. How did y'all get inside already? Did I not shut the door? Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to check something. Oh, I'm back. I just had to check on something because I'll be a bit weird from it. Basically, a game loop is press 4, then 3, then 1, then 2, and then rinse and repeat melee and viz each time. Alright. What was the buff again? Was it just damage? I don't remember now. Let me see. Crit damage. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. So, yeah, Prayer Diner, Blessings, Crepuscular. Wait, Crepuscular really works? Well, at least with this build? So, let's see. Kind of disappointed, in my opinion, how Crepuscular doesn't really work in her normal, if that makes sense. Still works like if it's break, so it's a burst damage matter. Gotcha. Let me look. So, equilibrium. Set blinding rage. Hold on. I guess I can go with regular stretch. And then I can put on. That's not it. There we go. Okay, I need to put another formula on, I guess. Let me go check. Hold on. So, blinding rage, equilibrium, concentrated stretch. So you replaced health with blessing. Alright. Doing a 1 hour stupid run with her right now. Good lord. Decision. Alright, let me see what else. Oh, adaptation. Gotcha. I'm assuming, hold on. Yeah, the augment. Yeah, I figured the augment would be mandatory, cause how much? Cause of increased damage, you know. That makes sense, yeah. What was it? Hold on. Damage vulnerability using a Fang of Rask on that enemy increases spread radius. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. Alright, Nope. Let me go Helmuth over the fourth ability real quick. Right after I feed the Helmuth again, that is. Let's feed that. Feed that. Might as well feed an Argon by this route. And that's everything. Alright. Let me go try this build out real quick. I guess it'll be fine. What would be a decent task? Huh, I guess that works. Let me see, actually. Do I have any for this Athode? Huh. I have 13 for the main blueprint. 4 for the receiver and 3 for that. Oh, okay. So theoretically, it shouldn't be too hard to get the Athodai, because all of its stuff is common and uncommon. Never mind, it's in all 3 categories. My brain, wow. Just waking up, so alright, oh, but let's just go for Forma, or whatever relic is with Forma, because either way I need more Forma, and I need more ducats, whatever you wish to call them. And we'll obviously try out this new build that the lovely Gentleman Alpha has provided us. So let's see how it goes.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. Or
I got
near
the
a
abilities
fissure,
already. Oh my god. Okay. I guess it's the third ability that
collect reactant
does the
to
thing.
open your relic. Be aware.
Oh my
Only
goodness.
corrupted enemies will drop it. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. The Oregon
So
Neural
let's see.
Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
And so I'll do this. I'll do that.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's
Doing
inside.
pretty nice. My god. Yeah, the only time I really gone that far to them levels is the river. And you know how that would be. But man.
All manner of Oregon technology may work here due to the Circulus's proximity. If you have a necromech, you may use it.
That must be a lot of rewards if you went all the way up there. 'Cause I'm assuming that took quite a while. Let me see something. Does it tell me? No, it doesn't tell you. Okay. Like enemies for white moves. One. Oh, that's what your color said to, I'm assuming. Because like for me, when they grow red, that's when they're doing the thing to do. Yeah. Gotcha. So boom. Hello, boom. Gotcha. Hey, I think this is the first time I played her without this face, and my word, this is beautiful. Yeah, she's definitely more of a Halo
Sentient scouts.
Warframe
If
based
they
off all
detect
this
you,
stuff. Yeah.
fighters will soon attack.
Which I don't mind, as long as it actually does good enough. Yeah. Gotcha. You got the Warframe yet? Or no?
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Just curious. That's been tough for a minute.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave,
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was
extraction
even
is
real. I was like, we're trying. But it's like, has to be real, but where is it? First thing I got, get points to do run out. Oh, by the way, for Runa, I use 2 casting shards and 3 red strength.
These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua.
2 casting
Life
shards.
support is at risk. Destroy them.
Huh. 2 casting shards. As a game of those fights, use a 2 cast across the board. Fair. Fair, I guess, yeah. I done.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Man, I congratulate you. This is a pretty damn good build. See, now I can, and I guess I can enjoy 2 builds, but probably mainly this one, maybe, depending on what level I do it. You know what I mean? Push it. Push it. Because it still kind of disappoints me if I pull it. Because in my opinion, it'd be cool if you could use Crepuscular with her, or Fury at least, you know. But then they just don't work if you don't cut off, you know. But yeah, oh, not everything can be perfect. That's true. Just missed opportunities. Because I'm pretty sure for some reason, every time you go for the attack, when you use your fourth ability, use no help move, it makes her go uninvisible for like a split second, if I can remember. Which kind of ruins it for scripts. Because apparently it just says, nah, we're not gonna work. But, they did?
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
I don't think I tried it now. If they really did, because... Huh. Well, you know.
They know you're here.
I hate to say
Prepare
it,
for sentient fighters.
sensualized.
The Grenier
That
and
does
Corvus
sound
came
scary,
here
I
in
ain't gonna
search
lie.
of treasure.
I ain't gonna lie, that
Only
does
found
sound scary.
oblivion. They are trespassers here. You are not.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't saying, oh, the fourth is nuclear and it will eliminate everything in near 2.5. My God.
Void signatures.
Only 13
But
minutes in
outside,
and you already at
corrupted.
2.5
They are
thousand.
draining your life support and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
My God.
Collected enough reactant to open your relic.
I was delaying doing all the whole thing. That's fun. Feeling 800. Huh. Yeah, that time I was making sure to use, I made sure to use it during the invisibility with Crepuscular. And then I'm using Adderide to get the thing, so... That could be it, I'm not sure. I really don't know, I'm surprised. Either way, I'm getting a higher buff. I don't know. What are you doing when you use Bull? Because that, like I said, that's what I'm doing. I'm basically waiting to go in Crepuscular to get that plus 30%. Yeah, that's good. I mainly do Crepuscular. But then there's sometimes I'll pull out Adderall and such. But yeah, most of the time I do use you can't argue against Zenitrik. It gives you some energy gem, gives you some strength, and then obviously if you get like a power on with them, you get some duration, more strength, and essence too, so that's always nice. And then they can all do a whole bunch of damage. It's insane the damage that Tauron weapons can do. And boom. But I think in certain, I think it's like very high levels that they don't really kill yet. Funny thing. Touche. I mean, it mostly gets the job done. But yeah, there are some times, yeah, where it's not really the strongest, but the buffs are pretty nice still either way. It uses almost all your energy for... Huh. You talking about on like high level? Base. Huh, base 2 thing. Weird. Usually I get a few more. No. That's on, by the way. I swear it did more than 5. Huh. So we could have one station. Yeah, that's fair. Because as far as I can tell, because the ones I've used, I've used Materite, and Neuron. Those, as far as I can tell, could be it. I haven't really used the other weapons because I don't really use the other schools.
Bypass used.
Yeah, that's right. It is more support basically. Because that's what Xenos mainly is, mainly support, I guess. Because you're supplying energy, and then you get, if I remember correctly, you get half the energy compared to Avalon. But those nice. But yeah, the Naramon sword does a crazy amount of
These
slash.
manifestations, they aren't from the neural sentry. Destroy them.
Like, I'll look
They
at
are
the
drawn
enemies,
from your
they're
life
there,
support.
and then like the next second, just dead from slash. It's very interesting to say the least.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers. Well done, Tenno.
And
Your relic is opened.
Fair. Maybe I had the Materite's Tauron weapon buff active when I was doing the, was it 150? Like 154 bonus? Because right now I only got 123. So let me try it again. Where is this? War is active. Oops. Oh, now I watch the shot. 123. Oh, okay. Yeah, it must have been because the bow had to make it go so much. Because that gives you strength too. My lovely doggos. Let me see. Does strength affect the third ability? I can't remember. No. Okay. Well, hold on. There we go. I don't know why it does that sometimes in operator. No. Okay. Just check them. Just check them. Yeah, more speed. All right. Hello, guys. Okay. Weird as hell, but okay. Well, the face of the moon, I guess. Focus is active. There you go. Only 138. What the heck? Huh.
Don't worry. I'll take very good care of Varuna. I have just the spot in the kennel for her.
The queens have sought out Warframes before. Vor sought to present them with yours. We cannot let the worm have Varuna.
Lovers, nice. Suppose Duckett is better than nothing.
Hiding Lua in the void risked the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-stained enemies.
2 more. Well, I need to also see how much traces am I getting, or would be getting. 100 exact. So I guess I can level up 2 relics, so I don't let this go to waste. Who is a threat?
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
Who doesn't love having double their strength and power range? I know I do.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
I can't tell what that roll damage is. Yeah, I really cannot tell what that is. 245. How did I? Okay. I died out of thin air. Literally. I mean, okay. Weird as hell. I want to see, what is the crit buffing and such for the first
As
ability?
Lua kept you safe in the dark age that followed the
Or
fall,
you could...
it kept this hidden for you to find.
Davos again. Hold on. Davos just chilling. Alright, yeah, we'll crack open this
Tenno,
one.
the Void has summoned a new
right.
presence and it
I
craves
need
our
to
life
use
support.
some
Destroy
void
these
traces, so we'll stay here for probably 2 or so relics. I need to use them void traces so nothing goes to waste. Or minimize what goes to waste, you know. Either way. I mean, it still can, it ain't gonna hurt either way, so. So let me see, what is the buff with just Materite and Crypt Skill? 6.38. Almost 30 minutes in. Nice. Damage run is 159. Gotcha. Deploy the Aegis. I'm getting like 120. Well, now I have like 114. But when I have the Materite bow buff, I probably have like 120 or something like that. What about you?
The
Yeah,
relic
mana
has been
ride, like
cracked
mana
open.
ride by
Finish
itself
your mission to
is
find out
pretty
what's
darn
inside.
decent because it gives you like, I'd say 40 or more. Yeah, it's like 40 strength for just regular mana ride. But if you pull out the bow, it'll give you an additional 50%. So I'd say like 90% in total, just from mana ride. So, yeah, so I'm hitting 123 on roll, I guess. Yeah, my opinion of mana ride, it is good, but I usually pull out Zenroot to be safe with like the energy and such. Basically,
Those
Zenroot
oculists are scanning for
it does
targets.
50% of mana ride does, if I remember correctly. And it's more of like be on the safe side with energy. But like, if you got a good way of keeping your energy up and you don't have to worry about it, for example, let's say you use Hildren, ideally you'd want to use Adrai in my opinion because it increases ability strength and she doesn't use any energy, so it just helps out a bunch. And then you basically snapshot it because like, you're going to be constantly using her fourth ability, so... But yeah. Yeah, Zenroot
They know you're here.
after using
Prepare
the weapon,
for
just gives
sentient
me
fighters.
Huh. There should be another bow, because I know the heat on your secondary, that's an arcane you can use. So I think what they do with Zenroot is like you gotta first cast an ability, and then it'll show like the little the icon or whatever for the town one, it'll say like 50 whatever, and then it counts the buffs. Because I think that's what they do. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what they do for some reason. I don't know why it's not instantaneous. Huh. Should be buffs on this thing. Huh. Weird. Let me crack these relics. And then I'll head out and I'll switch to Warframe where I use Zenroot. That is weird. There should be a bug. Cause like, do you got pages that float around you after you use the Zenroot's Tyrone weapon? Do you have it at max level? Okay. What's your progress with Zenroot, basically? Because that may come into, because I know you have to get upgrades for the buffing of the Tower 1 weapon and such. But I know one of the upgrades is, get page, like whenever you kill enemies, you'll get pages, which increases casting speed, duration, kill strength. You know how you normally level up your schools, like you go to school, click in it, and then you look at the upgrades. It should be, like if you got the weapon, like you got the weapon from Paris, it'll be, I think for Zenroot, it's in the upper right corner where it branches out. I think it's the upper right corner where it branches, because there's sometimes in different directions. But I can't remember which upgrade it was. But I just know it's one of the upgrades where it gives you ability, strength, damage, and duration for that giant objects. I'm not sure.
Void manifestations, drawn to this cursed place of stolen lives. They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
But obviously each Tyron weapon has their different upgrades compared to the other. Like obviously Maturite is more wow, they took every single one of my thoughts, okay. Like you know, Zenroot, that's gonna be more for buffing like your Warframe with the pages and like more stuff. Let me see the module this way. You only see wait a minute. What?
That's it. You opened the relic.
Hold on.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Like, you know how you access the different schools? Like, you know how it's like a wheel of like, oh, Zenroot and Maturite and such like that? Go to there and then select Zenroot, you know? Okay. I'm trying to think. Darn it. Just know how to look at the ships. Schools in the ship. Okay. What is your current base of operations? When I click, okay, just shut it. Orbiter. I'm trying to think. I think when you first click on your operator, there's like three bubbles in right where it says equipment, focus, and such like that, right? Or is it two? I can't remember. Oh boy. Okay. Let me get out this mission. I'll show you what I made to make it easy, you know. That's the best way I can describe them. I don't know, like little circles or so.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
Let me crack this brother so I see I do this yeah, Thrags, they just be irritating as perp sometimes due to how tough they can be and like how strong they be on damage on foot. That's my opinion on them, yeah. The one fair, yeah. The amp I use, it was like a back and forth situation. It was like get some parts from Fortuna, get some parts from Cetus. Because I'm not gonna lie, I had to look it up. Because I had to improve my amp. It was butt. To put it in the kindest terms, it was absolute butt. My previous amp. Now it is much better. But yeah, unfortunately, it is kind of a back and forth with amps and such. Yeah. Unless you're lucky and you find a good one where it's just in one location. Other than that. There, 35 minutes. Why didn't I? Did it look like for a split second and I hit a no fire bubble? Feels like I did. Wow, Roar really did make the difference now. Oh, you got it? Okay, good. Either way, I'm gonna head out. So, switch Warframe and such like that. But yeah, you go into focus, and then obviously you click on the school you want to use or whatever upgrading on there. And then if you have a Tyron weapon, there'll be an extended path for But I'm pretty sure it's like page whenever you kill an enemy, you need Spirit's Prime. Gotcha. So yeah, you need to kill the wow, that is funny. The one I didn't even really need the part, but I got it anyway. Okay. Oh well.
Tenno, the Void has summoned a new presence and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations.
Yeah, it just depends. Like I said, it just depends on the Warframe and how you want to build it. Focus with my opinion. Like, if you want more raw strength, then you could go with Mad Run for more strength. If you don't have to worry about energy and such, but if you need to worry about energy and such, obviously go with Mad Run. I mean, Xenoru, you know. Special pitches give strength duration. Yeah. See? Now the only issue with the Tauron is, they're only temporarily, and sometimes it can take a while to get the buffs up and running. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like certain schools are like way quicker. Like for example, Naramont, I feel like I can get that thing active very quickly. I don't know what it is, but that's just what it feels like to me. Gotcha. Yeah, basically all I can say is make sure you have focus lenses on everything. That helps out. And then I did the mod where it gives you a more initial charge to, well, you know, obviously help that out too. Yeah, run a Lua lens on all of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter to what rarity it is. It's just as long as it's a lens, you know. You can reduce
your
time.
will
Wait, what?
Was greater.
You can reduce its time with idle on focus things and Lua. Huh. Weird. I guess maybe. Huh. Well, you know. Well, you know, kids. Interesting. Interesting. So I got 44 steel essence. Goodies, goodies. Alright. But as you can see, oh, it is, yeah, 3 bows, equipment and such. You go here, bada bing, and then obviously get these upgrades. Let me double check Xenoru, because obviously get that enemy struck, fire off smaller beams, ability strength duration, that. Catching spectral gives you an additional cast speed, ability duration and such. 100 energy bonus per page. Gotcha. Alright. Alright. Let me go name this loadout real quick for Varuna. So. There we go. Gotcha. You said you need the Scar's Prime for it? Let me see. What level do I have Sculptor at? I'm just curious. Okay, what level can I get it to? Answer is rank 3, 155. Okay. 155. So how much am I rocky with impetus? Oh wait, I don't have to. Oh, hold on. Let me think. Well, I can get up to 13 stacks. That doesn't really matter. Hold on. 13, so 39. It's 50. So I get 159 efficiency with Jade. With this build, at least. Alright. Alright. Just checking that. Nova Nuke build, good lord. Yeah. Yeah, she's good, I ain't gonna lie about that. It's been a while since I've used her. It's been a while since I've used Frost too. Guess I could use it real quick, even though it's not the Prime version. Okina Prime with Arcane Ice Storm melee crane's broken. Gotcha. Good, yeah. No. What was it I'm missing? Pretty sure it's one part I'm missing. Frost, I have to check what it was. Frost. See, I have the system. Yes, the main blueprint. The main blueprint is what I'm missing. Oh, God. Oh, of course, it's the main blueprint I'm missing, and I don't even have to roll it for it. Oh, well. What was the setup I have again? Let's see. I have Epitaph Prime with Shiver. I got the Glaxion, obviously. Hold on. I may have to take a call or so. I'll obviously still be on if I take the call, but I'll just be mute and type it in chat to respond for now. Because someone's messaging me and I'm assuming they may want to do a call, since, yeah. What is this video he just sent? No, I'm on Twitter. Crazy. Hey, correct. I type in something to check. Quote unquote corrects it. Quote unquote, keep in mind, obviously. For obvious reasons. I thought I clicked on Frost to look at. Oh, okay. Icy Avalanche. Orange. Yeah, that's right, I did Parasitic Armor. You know what's funny in my opinion? That I can rock this build and it still do good. As you can see, like the bare minimum. It's crazy. I know usually you don't want to use more than 1, 2 or so, but in this case with Frost, I don't know, this is what I like to do. I mean, obviously you could probably take off Freeze Force if y'all don't want that, but I personally like it, so I'm going to keep it. Oh, hold on, did I put on? Intensify, Concentrate. I would do Archon Flow, but you have, I don't know, it's weird sometimes, I don't know. And I'm relatively good on it with energy, because like, kill enemies. Why do I have Vazrin? Hold on, let me look at something. Code status effects from Frost abilities last longer. Frost gains armor for each affected with cold. That's why. Do I really need that? Hold on. Brain, think. Oh well. Do I need this? Each enemy gives me 50 armor within affinity range. Armor contributes to the overguard. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, he wants the call, so let me switch my audio over to that real quick for the call. Obviously.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. done, Tenno. Your relic is opened. Tenno, if you have a necromech, this would be an excellent place to deploy it. Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers. The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready. Void signatures, but outside the corrupted. They are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
They fought well. Good deaths all. Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them, all warriors, death.
Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. All manner of Orican technology may work here due to the Circulus's proximity. If you have a necromech, you may use it. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Collected enough reactant to open your relic. Oculists. If they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers. The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready. These manifestations, they aren't from the neural sentry. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened. Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. The Grineer and Corpus came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers here. You are not. Void signatures, but outside the corrupted. They are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them quickly. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. That bypass will hasten recovery. Thank you for the help, Tenno. You've cleared a path for me. Tenno, the Void has summoned a new presence and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations. Well done. Bypass used. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Those oculists are scanning for targets. The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
I'll take very good care of Varuna. I have just the spot in the kennel for her.
The queens have sought out Warframes before. Vor sought to present them with yours. We cannot let the worm have Varuna. These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk. Destroy them. Collected enough reactant to open your relic. Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers. Hiding Lua in the void risked the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-stained enemies. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming. Void manifestations, drawn to this cursed place of stolen lives. They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. These manifestations, they aren't from the neural sentry. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
It is done, Tenno.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
The Prime Vanguard, the pride of Empire. And the end of it. Hell of a thing. Memory's a tricksy thing, but I think you'll do fine.